Brisbane looking to come to Casey Fields today and exercise some demons after that flogging at the hands of the Gold Coast Suns 13 days ago, and the Demons looking to stitch a couple of wins together for the first time in almost 12 months. They raced out of the middle off the boot of Mitch White. It went the way of Seston, who turns on to the left, and that is a dream start for the Demons. We'll call it a goal inside 6 seconds. Contenders, of course, Casey did win the flag in 2022, just struggling early days 2024.
Ruck tap one. Now the shot comes. It's going to get the kind bounce, and it comes all the way back. Great goal there by Daniel Lloyd. Fantastic work to get it out the ruck and just get the English on it to work that through the goals. Fantastic stuff. Then played on now. He's got himself in a bit of trouble. He wheels around on the left. That kick almost turned over. It is turned over.
That one away from Reeves. Arriving on the scene was Tyler Edwards. It's a high kick that sends Casey back up the half forward. It lands in the lap of Peters. Fires out the handball to Hunter, who bullets a pass into the 50. And here is Ollie Seston once more. His second and Casey's second here. And this would come against the run of play. Brisbane have been the better team the past 7 or 8 minutes or so. Ollie Seston, all eyes on him. Nice looking kick in action, and it's dead straight.
In congestion here. Nobody's footy at the moment. And then sweeping in there was Brown. Moody put it into the pocket.
Great kick.
Good pass by Moody. Let's see if he's got the distance and the accuracy. It looks good, but it's just going, it's fading, it's coming back.
Oh.
Great goal there by Jefferson. And he finishes and gets Casey's third.
Gregory sends it out the way of Cross. He's dispossessed in the tackle. Handball shot out to Lions. Over the top and they're out Brisbane. Doubling back to take the mark and then running right on into the open goal is Daniel Lloyd, who's got his second for Brisbane.
Cross has it now. Cross into the corridor. Laurie, he'll just wait patiently for an option. Then he found something. It was just a real worm-burning kick to Jefferson. He scooped it up in the end. Jefferson with a snap and bends it back. The big fella.
In the ruck. We'll call that one a draw as Laurie pulls it away from Lane. Kick smothered. Awkward bouncing ball for Cross, who was held onto without it. He wants to take the advantage. Put the handball out into the path of Windsor. Windsor goes in for Seston, who takes the juggling mark. And that is dynamic, brilliant play from the stoppage on the wing for the Demons.
Kick in the end. It was a good finder. Now they'll get their entry inside 50. Fisted out over the back. Scooped up nicely. Ball coming into the corridor.
Oh,
Fisted away brilliantly in defence. It's going to be a free kick here. It's going to go in favour of the Lions here. Now they're going to get a shot at goal. The change rooms. Off the boot nicely. Liked it straight away. Dirksen hits the scoreboard. Now spilled. Now Brisbane away. Just on the edge of 50. The bounce was wayward. It didn't quite sit. Now they have it here. They'll look to come inboard with the hand pass. They're under siege here. Great pressure here from Casey.
Hospital handball.
Madden got it there to Butterick, and he turned it over. Casey away now. Now it's their opportunity. Wakefield on the outer side. Mona's Wakefield. He looks to take off. Sells a little bit of candy. Comes inboard. Goes to the pocket, not a great entry. Jefferson didn't have a lot of room, kept it in. Jefferson, look at him go. He gets the hand pass inboard. Now they'll go back in again to Brown. Brown to Jefferson. Jefferson's got to finish this one. He doesn't. He brings it in with a hand pass. They finally get their goal.
Edwards' kick was just touched on the way through. Butterick wins it back for Brisbane. Collins, Dunkley, short kick into the 50. And out to meet it is Daniel Lloyd. And once again, Brisbane do well from the Casey turnover on the wing. We're looking at the right goal post here in the breeze to swing it back in right to left. Lloyd skips on in. He's hit it pretty nicely. He's hit that beautifully.
Still a contest. Robertson came in, heels front and centre. He got it on the boot. It's going to be a wobbly one. It just sits nicely. They'll pick out the target. Will they play on? Lions looping hand pass over the top. This will be interesting. And finally finished there was Lohman, who got the goal.
Out comes his teammate in Martin. Back to Robertson, falling off the kick, out into the pocket. It was weighted beautifully, and it was well read by Jake Lohman.
Getting across there was Robertson. Casey still have it, though. Now they go straight in. They find Lewis. Caleb Lewis just waiting. Lewis sticks it deep into the pocket. What a great hit in the end to find Seston. day already. Started like a house on fire. He kicked 3 in the first term. Sticks that one out.
Got it.
And that's exactly how you do it in that pocket. They hit that target. Now they're away through the hand pass. Here's Brown, who's been really sharp in congestion. Goes back. The old 1-2. Brown got it now. He just ran down and a tackle. Great tackle indeed there by Reeves. Umpire didn't pay it though. Out to Robertson here, who's got the ball, just held it in the air, got his hand pass away. Madden now thought about the hand pass, then just took a couple of extra steps, went with a kick. What a kick there by Madden. He placed that lovely, and again they loop one over the top. Running in to an open goal is Collins. And I really like how this Brisbane Lions team operate in transition. They just go forward at all costs and stream forward in numbers.
White and then back to Maniz Wakefield, who's got to avoid the corridor here because he has an injured teammate. He heads to the outer side. Brisbane win it back. Lions sends them back into the 50. Luke Lloyd has had a quiet match. Can have a big moment here and get this game back to within a kick. Set sail for home. Looks all right. It's there. And here come the Lions. He ended up on the bottom of the pack. Mitch White's trying to wrench the football clear. Eventually it does, and it flees the scene. Brisbane go up towards half forward. Lohman worked off it. Lions got a kick in towards full forward. Out comes Ryan, or Lloyd it might have been, in fact. Casey under pressure immediately in defence. Robertson picked himself up off the turf. Round the body, bounces it home, and Brisbane hit the front in the first 30 seconds of the final quarter. Really struggling, Casey, with the skill errors that have plagued them since quarter time. Looks like a completely different team for the one that started the match.
Kick will come back in here, edge of 50. Ball bouncing, it was an awkward one. Wakefield dived on it. He got tackled to the ground straight away. Tried to take on the would-be tackler. Umpire thought about it, but he'll come in and we'll get a ball up.
He's got Windsor inboard. Kick around the body. It's an awkward bouncing ball. It's taken by Windsor. Windsor takes off. Ran his full measure. Kicks Casey in towards half forward. Edwards has to go. Oh, brilliantly read by the Brisbane defender. That was Brandon Ryan. Sends it back out to the wing. Ship is upended in the tackle of Lloyd, who looks okay.
Just got some time out here is Edwards. He's got to get to the foot. He does, but he's wrestled to the ground. He goes out over the line. It'll be a boundary throw in. Action aplenty here.
Wasn't a great handball. It missed Jefferson. Jefferson kept up the fight for the Demons and then lost out. Brisbane come back towards half forward. Ryan's underneath it. He's got it.
They're not gaining a lot of territory in a 50-metre penalty, and that's the siren. The Lions come and exercise their demons. They beat Casey here 64-57. A fantastic fight back. What a comeback win by this Brisbane Lions team.